It was terribly cold and dark on the last evening of the old year, and the snow was falling fast. In the cold and darkness, a poor little girl with bare head and naked feet roamed through the streets. It's true, she hadn't a pair of slippers when she left home. They were very large, so large indeed that they had belonged to her mother. And the poor little girl had lost them in running across the streets to avoid two carriages. One of the slippers she couldn't find, and the boy seized upon the other and ran away with it. So the little girl went on with her little naked feet, which were quite red and blue with the cold. In an old apron she carried a number of matches. No one had bought anything of her the whole day. She ran with cold and hunger. She crept alone, a poor little child. Lights were shining from every window, and there was savory smell of roast goose, for it was New Year's Eve. Yes, she remembered that. And she couldn't go home because she had sold no matches. Her father would certainly beat her. She rubbed another match on the wall. It burst into flame, and she saw the room. The table was covered with a snowy white tablecloth, on which stood splendid dinner service and a steaming roast goose. Then the match went out. She lighted another match on the wall, and then she found herself sitting under a beautiful Christmas tree. Then the match went out. She again rubbed a match on the wall. In brightness stood her old grandmother. "Grandmother!" cried the little girl. "Oh, take me with you!" Grandmother took the little girl in her arms, and they both flew upwards in brightness. In the dawn of morning, some people saw the poor little girl with pale cheeks and smiling mouth. She had been frozen to death. The child was sitting, holding the matches in her hand. She tried to warm herself," said someone.